Elon Musk loves dropping clues and leaving secret messages, but what if I told you that Elon recently left a Dogecoin clue so massive that it could change everything and yet almost nobody even noticed it? Go down there quickly and turn on notifications, because you are not going to want to miss big clues like this in the future. We are going to discuss every little detail and possibility here on this channel, so make sure you are subscribing and smashing the like button. There is a higher chance of you seeing these clues if you're part of the channel. Otherwise, you will miss them. If you have seen the previous videos, then you know that Elon left a tweet of a Spotify playlist with some big hidden clues in it. In that video, we showed the letter Dogecoin up, plus the number 1 and the letters BTC going right under it. That was a huge clue, but I also commented that there may be more clues that were missing. Turns out that was more true than I could have even possibly imagined. Hiding in plain sight right under that is a clue that makes the one above it look tiny. There are 5 letters right underneath. Those letters are L, M, R, S, T. They may not mean much to you yet, but it's about to. LMRST is the name of a type of satellite. Not any satellite. It's a radio transponder satellite, meaning, and get ready for this, it could potentially be used to facilitate Dogecoin transactions. Being able to leverage a full network of LMRST satellites would make Dogecoin by far the most efficient, least tackable and cryptocurrency on Earth. Elon has said in the past that fate loves irony, and hinted that Dogecoin may become the future cryptocurrency of Earth. Perhaps, there's more under the surface than even what we're seeing right now. Perhaps, he is going to play a role in making that happen. It will be incredibly vindicating and fun to him, and the rest of us too, to see Doge rise above after being doubted for so long by some people who think they're better than everyone else. The letters LMRST are not just in the playlist. They are in the exact order, just like Doge to number 1. It's spelled out using the first letters of each of the artist or group's name, in the exact same way. It should not be lost on us either that Doge to number 1, and the satellite clue are together in the same playlist, because those may be tied directly to one another. Coincidence? I think not. An example of that was his Dojo for Dogecoin tweet. This may be way bigger than that. Everything just lines up too perfectly. Elon may be trying to let us know right now that he has every intention to make Dogecoin the greatest cryptocurrency on Earth by far. Make sure to press like on this video, and share it with new people on social media so it gets out to as big of an audience as possible. Those notifications should also be on too, especially if you're new, because there is no doubt that Elon is probably planning to leave more big clues like this in the future, and you're not going to want to miss them. Elon Musk loves dropping clues and leaving secret messages, but what if I told you that Elon recently left a Dogecoin clue so massive that it could change everything and yet almost nobody even noticed it? Go down there quickly and turn on notifications, because since 2009 when Bitcoin came into existence, numerous crypto came and vanished. So far, Bitcoin is the most widely known in the world. In this in-depth article, we will discuss why Dogecoin will not fail. When crypto started, a lot of people made fun of it. In fact, Dogecoin was started as a joke and to make fun of the cryptocurrency. Dogecoin is unique in the crypto world. As it was created as a joke, over the years, a community grew up surrounding it. Though Dogecoin never crossed 1 cent per coin until 2021, the Dogecoin community never gave up this crypto. The current crypto world is the real Wild West. Numerous actors are trying to promote their coin and profit from it. So, one crypto community doesn't like another cryptocurrency because of their vested interest. However, almost all communities hate Dogecoin. As Dogecoin gains popularity, some crypto communities become agitated. They argue that Dogecoin is a joke, has no use case, and has an unlimited supply. Therefore, there's no way it will take off. However, people fail to realize, Dogecoin survived all these years even though it had no monetary value. It did not even have a value of 1 cent per coin until 2021. So, from the start, people are in Dogecoin not for money but for the community. Over the years, many cryptocurrencies failed because the community abandoned them. Most people want to make money. So, generally, they buy crypto and hype it. When the price goes up, initial investors bail out and go to another crypto. In the early days, people did it with Dogecoin too. However, Later Doge managed to create a strong following. Since then, people are in it for fun, not for money. Because of this vibrant community, Dogecoin survived and will survive. Anyone can create a cryptocurrency. But the real challenge to convince people to adopt the crypto. The Dogecoin community was strong even when the coin had no real monetary value at all. It's why the hatred for Dogecoin and other crypto communities is perplexing. Because they don't see any economic value in it, but they fail to realize that money is not everything for the Dogecoin community. They are in it for fun. The main criticism of Dogecoin is that it has an unlimited supply. That's why it is inflationary currency, thus, valueless. But it's an incorrect argument. Let's compare Dogecoin with Bitcoin. Bitcoin has a limited supply. The cap for Bitcoin is 21 million. Until today, around 19 million Bitcoins have been created. It's estimated that the last Bitcoin will be created around 2040. This perception of limited supply gives Bitcoin inherent value. Every day more and more people learn about Bitcoin and want a piece of this coin. But as the supply is limited, the price will keep going up. It's like the diamond industry. Even though diamonds are not that rare, their price is high because of artificial scarcity. People in the Bitcoin community don't even hide it. They want the price to go up to make a profit off it. The Dogecoin was created to mock this artificial scarcity. Dogecoin is not wildly unlimited. It has a cap of 5 billion Dogecoin creations per year. As of writing this article, there are around 135 billion Dogecoin in circulation. At the rate of 5 billion coins per year, it would take another 27 years to double this amount, then, it would take another 54 years. In the fiat currency world, inflation varies wildly. On the other hand, Dogecoin has a fixed currency creation rate of 5 billion Dogecoin per year. Therefore, each year the inflation rate goes down. Though Dogecoin has an unlimited supply, the actual inflation rate goes down, making this coin deflationary. So, those who criticize Dogecoin for having an endless supply are wrong. They are missing the bigger picture. But, why is there an unlimited Dogecoin supply? That's because the creators of Dogecoin chose unlimited 5 billion per year coin supply for a few reasons. Bitcoin was created with a cap limit. It has several negative implications that Dogecoin solves. It is estimated that until 2021, almost 20% of Bitcoin is lost forever. In the future, we will lose more coins. There's no mechanism to replace those coins. So, what would happen after 50 years? As there will be only 21 million Bitcoins and billions of people worldwide, is there any possibility that Bitcoin will ever become mainstream? In the crypto world, there are no centralized systems. Instead, thousands of powerful computers set up by individuals process crypto transactions. These individuals spend a lot of money to set up and run those powerful computers. These individuals and computers are collectively called miners. So, why will miners process Bitcoin transactions? It's because they have several incentives. First of, Bitcoin senders pay transaction fees to miners to process Bitcoin transactions. Second, miners get rewards in Bitcoin from the network for completing their work measured in blocks. Simple explanation. As time passes, processing Bitcoin transactions would become harder, would require more powerful computers and electricity. On the other hand, Bitcoin block rewards will decrease to zero when the Bitcoin number reaches 21 million. The Bitcoin mining revenue is already negligible. What will happen when the reward goes to zero? At the time, the only revenue source for Bitcoin miners would be transaction fees. Over the years, the Bitcoin transaction fee has increased steadily. The cost is already high. In the future, it will be prohibitively higher. As a result, it would be harder for Bitcoin to become a mainstream daily driver cryptocurrency. Think about it, would you pay a $15 transaction fee to buy a $1 coffee? On the contrary, Dogecoin miners will always get rewarded from the network's 5 billion coin supply. As a result, Dogecoin has a far lower transaction fee compared to Bitcoin. Moreover, Dogecoin transactions are faster than Bitcoin. On average, the Bitcoin network takes 8 minutes to clear a transaction, whereas the Dogecoin network takes less than a minute. It's true that Bitcoin is rare. Most of the cryptocurrencies are designed this way. It's a rare collectible. As a result, it encourages hoarding. People buy and hold Bitcoin in hopes that the price would go up. Then they can sell it for a profit. On the other hand, Dogecoin is designed for spending. Though it's deflationary in the long term, still because of the short-term inflation, it encourages spending. Therefore, Dogecoin is a better cryptocurrency than Bitcoin for real-world usage. For example, instead of keeping money in a bank account, most people invest that money. As a result, More significant economic growth comes from those investments. People do it because of US dollar inflation. At the same time, people buy and hold gold in hopes that the gold price would go up. Similarly, Dogecoin encourages spending, whereas Bitcoin encourages hoarding. The Dogecoin community grew not because of greed but because they believe in it. We believe Dogecoin has a higher probability of becoming mainstream currency because of all the reasons discussed above. Since 2009,